I always do that spin at the start of every video. Whoa. You look scary. Hey! Facecam! I'm doing it at the request of Andy, ASSM02, if you want to go check him out on Twitch and YouTube. He's telling me I should do more facecam, so here I am. And I feel like for this specific game, it will actually be quite good to have facecam because, you know, it's a quiet game, it's a slow game. You know, there's moments where it's just nice and peaceful. And I don't really like to edit too much on Silent Hill because the game really just does the work because it's so good. But having the facial expressions, I feel like would actually add quite a bit. So, you know, let me know how you find it. If you do prefer it like this, or if I should just let the game take up center stage. Anyway, last time we were knocked out by this like weird white clawed monster, fog monster that we've, you know, seen silhouettes of throughout the game and sent us back to the Dark Shrine. So here we are. Let's get started then. We've got Shu over here waiting for us. Yes, Shu, I'm coming. I'm coming, Shu, don't worry. Yeah, but before I come to you... Interesting. What did we do in the Dark Shrine last time we were here? I'm trying to remember. Oh, yes. Kill our friends. How could I forget? There's something about this one. For some reason, the game feels slightly delayed. Even though I'm using the HDMI port for the PlayStation. Alright, whatever. What is that? That looks like a fox. Low key. Strange. You know, I was watching Markiplier's video on this, his playthrough. And back where the fox mouse gives us the key to go into the shrine door thing, we get knocked out by something that zooms into the screen. And then it just walks in and stands there, leaving just this shadow behind. I'm assuming that's us, like our alternate version that we see in the trailer. That we are inevitably going to see soon, and probably what's going to try and take over my body in the real realm. The fog town. Hold on. There's still a lot more to explore. Let's go back. Let's not rush into things, shall we? Interesting. So what's down there? Is it dark? My face dark? My face is kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah, let me do something about that. That should be quite decent. Maybe. Let's hope it is. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, so what part of the dark Shrine are we in now? Family physician's log. February 10th. I have received reports that the patients will sometimes make strange sounds, then try to get on all fours and crawl around. Housemaids who've served the family for many years whisper among themselves, speaking of a so-called fox possession. I have scolded them for spreading such unscientific, superstitious rumors. Today, I was ordered to keep silent about this matter by the head. I was about to say hill because I saw silent. By the head of the house. The family has denied my request to transport them to a hospital. I wonder if it is out of fear that talk of the supernatural will tarnish the family's reputation. However, I do not expect the patient's condition to improve within home treatment alone. I haven't been keeping up with the notes dates, but this one's interesting because obviously it's the one that relates most to our situation right now, so that's one thing. But their patients, they make strange sounds, try to get on all four and crawl around. I'm guessing like a fox. You know, only because they call it a fox possession. Okay. I don't want to, like, I love theorizing, but I don't want to say too much. I want to kind of just let the game tell the story. Another one of those joints. Whoa. Okay. This is like a... There's a door here. This is a fucking... I don't want to make the comparison, but this is definitely a Resident Evil layout. Okay. Why is there a door here? That was not you that did that, right? Why would you... What? It's too heavy. What budge? Why is there a door there? Might just be the most useless door of all time. What's this? It's like an incense. Burning wood as an incense. Okay, so they're all blocked off. That's good. That means less exploring for me. And then this drawing again. That does look like a fox, doesn't it? Weird. Okay, what's the plan here? So it looks like we can continue off down that way. Like there's two areas over there. Bunch of doors. Okay. And then there's this way. I want to look around everywhere within the box. Okay, we got the drawing again. Looks like we got a door here. So is this going to be like a puzzle where we have to like move around everything so that the doors fit in the correct way? There's a Hakora here. Let me go save. Solemn letter. Halt the spread of corruption from mortal world on thy hand, and cleanse it to a silver noble sheen. Rejoice, Hinako, and be welcome. Whoa. Okay. This sounds like things are about to get crazy. Halt the spread of corruption from the mortal world on thy hand. Okay. And cleanse it to a silver and noble sheen. I'm not gonna think of that too much. Not yet, anyway. Sounds like there's a bit of a monster situation going on over there. Should we change back into the white? It's been a while. Let's do it. I'm never going to use that bunny on. Because, I mean, it just takes me out the game. What is that? Oh, yeah. Cool. I'm going to have to... get rid of you. So there's a beast... Where's the beast? It sounds like it's over here, but I can get in there. No, it's further down. Oh, it's you. Okay. Doesn't know we're here, so I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Alright, looks like we can kill them here and make them go for good, so at least there's that. Something just moved over there. Whoa, hello? Hey. What's all these noises? Like, the monster's fine, but there's some noises that are throwing me off. Okay, look at this. We've got a nine-tailed fox. Well, it looks like a nine-tailed fox. The fox, the main fox, which resembles Fox Mask, ripping a woman's face off. Which I immediately think of, like, most of the monsters. Did I just hear Fox Mask speak? She sounds so, like, mesmerized, right? Anyway, as I was saying, some of the fog monsters have missing faces or something. Can you guys not do that, please? I haven't even checked everything here, so I'm not going to go back there yet. But, yeah, most of the fog monsters have their faces missing. That one lost her hand. And isn't Hinako's sister, Junko, also like crossed out? You know what I mean? Like her face is crossed out, which usually indicates death in Japanese culture. But or indicates that that character is dead. But in this case, I'm thinking more like there's more to it. You know, she's got the 9 tails going around her. You know, her back right over there, and then her face is crossed out. I might be thinking too much into it, but you know, can't blame me. Sakura says the custom of putting all tools to rest is called Tsukumogami faith. During the course of history, it somehow fused with Inari faith. Oh, is this with the big massive sword? Somehow fused with Inari faith, making it a special religious view of Ebisugaoka. The only shrine in town, Senensugi Shrine, was, as its name suggests, worshipping 1,000-year cedar as its divine tree. After living to see 1,000 years, it was praised as divine. Then, once the divine tree turned to ash, it was time to worship the next oldest thing. Sakura reckons that it just so happened to be the moss-covered Inari statue. Is that the same one? No, because that one had 2. I was going to say, is that the same one from the Dark Shrine? The first time we go into the Dark Shrine and do that second puzzle. But I don't think so. I can't wait till I finish this game and it like reveals what the overarching theme and story is about. Like, there's a lot of it. Obviously, it's about Hinako. That's what it seems like, right? It's not just the monsters. It's not just this weird religion situation. It's mainly about Hinako. It's a way to tell Hinako's story. But what is her story? We know that she's quote unquote dead. So no idea. Oops. Okay. Let's should we drag this guy out here and kill him really quickly? There we go. That should kill him for good, right? I mean, no? That makes no sense. I guess they're not lanterns, but still, come on, it's blue light. It's practically the same thing. Got this going on over here as well. Okay. Don't tell me I can open this. Okay. Because I know there's some more stuff over there, but I don't want to explore for too long. I want to actually go continue the quest. Did not mean to do that, but you know it worked. This should kill. Oh, an antique comb. This reminds me of, like, you know in Demon Slayer? That one demon that can, like... Well, 2 actually. 2 of them. There's the one with the drums that can flip around the house. And then there's the... I don't remember her upper moon placement, but the one that controls the infinite castle. This kind of reminds me of that, where it's like castle-like, Japanese castle-like, and then there's a bunch of doors that feel like are gonna move at some point, which I'm guessing is gonna end up being the puzzle, right? I want to be shocked. Okay. Damn. I can't just cross over that way. I have to go all the way around. Okay. This is just a dirty team up. Come on, man. Look at him, still trying to attack me. Are you serious? I did it too early. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure I pressed circle there. Come on, man. Nothing else over here, I don't think. No. Cool, let's go see what's going on here. Oh, wait. Forgot about this. No. Yeah. Better to just leave them there. You're on the left side. Alright. Let's see what he's got in store for us. What's this? Divine Water. We'll leave it there for now. And to sort out my equipment. I don't even know where my stuff are located. We'll keep capsules there. That's fine. That's fine. Divine Water. We'll move you to here. This is about to be a very... Hello. A very convoluted situation, isn't it? Do you see me? You don't see me. Oh my gosh. Bro, I can't see. This angle is so weird. Oh, and of course the wall's in the way. And I had a feeling it would be as well. Pretty sure I... Hello? Okay. Fucking ballerina. Are you serious that quick, man? I'm getting cooked. Oh my days. Okay, I'm just gonna eat one of these. And I'm just gonna... Now we've got two of them after me. Okay. How to do that so that I can actually take them to an open area. Let's take care of them quick now. I forgot how you attack. I know it's like screaming and whatnot, but sanity based damage, but still. Another stun, that's nice. There we go. Okay. So there's some Aurora down there. These things are gonna come back to life any second now. I need to get away from here. Oh no, it's just Divine Water. Okay. Okay, well they go back up. Nice bandage. At least that, huh? Okay. More bandage? Lovely. I know she's got a bandage right there behind her, but is it worth trying to take and just take more damage anyway? No, I don't think so. Something's definitely here gonna try and jump scare me. No? Okay. I don't know, I thought maybe I can... Tell me that's the monster downstairs footsteps that just fucking scared the shit out of me just now. Tell me that's what that was. So much running. Hello? Can you calm down? It heard me from downstairs. That's incredible. I don't know how the sound just passed through down there, but it did. Hello? Stop trying to put sand in my eyes. I dodged that! I swear I pressed circle. Okay, there's no need to celebrate like that. Let's just get you there real quick. I do not have time to deal with you, I'm not gonna lie. What's this? Dried carcass. Damn. Gonna actually have to sacrifice quite a bit of stuff here. Okay. Bunch of candles here. That's nice. But also very malicious. Let's just ignore that thing and just go. Okay. I guess this is... How well... Is that a tail? No, that's just his... Am I bugging or does that not look like a tail? Okay. Thank you for catching me. Not all the time though. It's like a fox arm from that another woman. This is like the arm that attacked me in the real realm. Tell me that fox arm thing is what my sister got turned into. At this point, I'm just throwing out random theories. Interesting. That's the arm of the fox from the picture where it stole the woman's face. Another lady. So these are some of the previous victims. Am I like a special exception or something? Because these ladies look exactly the same as the ones from the drawings. So I'm assuming behind that fox mask that they have on, they don't have a face. Interesting. I'm just gonna shut up and let this play out. It's Junko. And now it's time to purify what I've brought from the other realm. The mortal realm. They're about to swap that arm for my arm. Is that what's gonna happen? No way. I'm gonna have to cut it off myself. Oh my gosh. No way. There's no way you go through with this. Like, I get you're being mesmerized and whatnot and you're falling for his charm or whatever, but this is nuts. Damn! Oh my. Look at him, he's weird. Oh my days, she's actually going through with it. Oof. Oh my gosh. Oh. Bro. Oh. Yikes. Can I see it? I want to see her with no arms. No arm. I miss an arm. Can't even speak English properly. Do I at least get like special abilities? Oh my gosh. Looking like Kambaru from Monogatari. But a fox. Painkillers, eh? Just like Shu. You don't say. I wonder why. The next one, what? Like the next arm? My god. How do you look at that and think that you're doing the right thing? Okay, do I have special abilities? I can already see the arms posed up ready for an attack.
美しい腕です。
To each their own. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. New area. You did not put love hearts around them. Okay. That looks like a fat arrow. So that's how we leave. Is he waiting for me or do I go back? No, this is a one-way. Okay. Interesting. What does this all mean though? Very strange. Oh wow. Look at that. I don't even know where that is. Is that where we're gonna end up? I can't even switch weapons. My other one is gone. My spear. What's this? Some divine water. No Hokora nearby. Okay. Okay, game.
ひなこよく頑張ったね
Thank you. So glad that I could sacrifice my arm for a praise like that. Sorry, I missed that. I was looking away. Okay. Looks like we are going down where I was just at. So how do you explain all the monsters? Like I've asked this before. Alright, time to test it out. Do I just get like a grab? Enemy fox arm. Enemies that have been rendered inanimate will reanimate after a short period. Okay. While using the fox arm, hold X near enemies who have been rendered inanimate to use soul siphon. This will prevent enemies from reanimating. Lovely. Enemies, you know what? Hold on. The arm might have been worth the sacrifice here. Enemies killed using the fox arm's focus attack will not reanimate.
もう私は
I was...
清水ひな子じゃない。
Oh my
その
gosh.
贈り物に恥じない働きを
No, I don't want to do that yet. I was so distracted by the what's it called? By the dialogue that I missed the attack there. Now I'm trying to speak and it's throwing me off. How's not a perfect dodge? Alright, let me just try and hit a counter here. Damn. Alright. Nice. Hold on, this arm might actually be some great stuff. They're giving me a lot of divine water, you know. That's telling me my sanity is gonna tank. Okay. Yeah. I was confused for a little bit, but looks like we're going back to that room. Surprise, surprise. Aha. That's why it was too heavy. Not anymore. Hold on, these... So cheap. You're just so cheap. And then just give me that. Don't ever spawn in again. Don't you dare do that again. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to open every single door. I don't know if that's the case, but it really does feel like it. You know, I can't even lie about the jump scares anymore now. Like, yeah, sure, I don't make a noise, but somebody's making me make my body jerk. Hello? What's this room? Look, it's chrysanthemum. Bunch of masks. What's this? Housemaids. That's the ones that helped me rip my arm off, aren't they? However, the child... Okay, so this is the housemaid's note. Wasn't the other one the housemaid's note as well? Note as well. However, the child she carried was unmistakably descendant of the Tsunekis. and their blood lies in wait for tragedy to strike. It is only a matter of time before that child exacts their revenge. I believe that the next time there is turmoil within the Tsuneki family, that child will make their move. Am I that child? And who's the Tsunekis? Because it's interesting because Hinako said she's not a Shimuzuki. Is that what her surname was? No, Shimizu. She said she's not one of those anymore. So I wonder if that was a hint to her being a Tsuneki. Okay. A crow slightly restores health after defeating an enemy. Wow. Hold on a minute. 1 second. That might be the best. That might be the best. Damn, look at that. Fox arm. The new right arm I was granted by the ritual. It still feels somewhat stiff when I try using it, but must learn how to. Increases max stamina, increases max health. Oh, man. The health is going to have to go. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Mr. Hokora. Let me enshrine some stuff. 500. Not bad. $3,000. I'm gonna hold on. Well, I can't even do anything. I don't have an ammo. I should probably save. How many hours are we into the game? 8? No. 8? Yeah, I think so. This is new. The lovely silver arm grows strong, the figure no longer mortal but divine. Unto thy limb has the power of purification been bestowed. Grace us now with thy newfound strength. Okay, Morgit. It does look like Morgit's arm. Fucking Spider-Man. Come on. You don't even stand a chance anymore. Bring it here. Bring it here. Where's my health? Why didn't my health go up? Oh, there we go. That's actually quite sick. Let's just heal though. This is still a mystery. I guess I didn't go up the other way yet, right? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. And that's what's gonna allow us to come back this way. Maybe. That should kill you, no? Come on, down already. Damn! Thank you. Alright, let's siphon you first. Give me that. Yum. Give me that. Yum. Interesting. Let's open you. Just because I can. I mean, like, yeah, there's a massive door to my right. Hole in a wall, whatever you want to call that. But, fucking, why not, right? What's over here, though? And why are these lit up? Yeah, you see, I don't want to come to you just yet because there's an area I haven't explored yet. And again, I do know that I am going to come back here, but I want to just make sure. Let's go up here. What's in here? Is this just the same thing? Like, is it going to take me back to the same area? Or is it a dead end with a little goodie? Yes. Is that Hokora? Mini Hokora. How does it look like that? It's kind of adorable. Okay. I mean, sure, yeah, we'll save progress. After killing those two. Aye, aye. I will take that anyway. So wait, are we actually taking my left arm next? Is that what's happening? Wow, there was a Hokora here anyway. Amazing. I hear something over there. Okay. I see you in the ceiling. Question is, are you the only one? Oh my god, not one of you.
恐れません。これが私の務め。
Yeah, I thought as much. This is about to be so annoying. Okay. Okay, dude. Like, nice fights, nice good fights in games are one-on-ones. Okay, maybe you can have a couple of these goons, that's fine. But they're very systematic. But if you're just clusterfucking the area to the point where my camera angle it just can't handle it and I can't see anything and I can't react to anything because I can't look around fast enough, it's unbearable. Let's make you calm down here real quick. Like, I can't see when she's about to attack me. I can't even react to that. Okay, give me a counter, please. See, I mean, like, it did it right off the camera angle. I couldn't see nothing, and now I'm about to die. Can't even hear. I have to dodge, try and heal, but the other one goes for the attack immediately. This is going to be really frustrating. I can already tell this is going to be really frustrating. We've got you. Alright. Okay. I can't, like, if you get hit once by that attack, that's it. Let me siphon this real quick. Okay. I'm locking in right now. Oh my days. Okay. That curve, then you can't lie to me, that curve. That's crazy. Oh, thank you. I can't even see anything. The angle's thrown off. What in the world, man? Alright, do your counter attack, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Just do it. Thank you. Now die. Okay. You disgust me. How are you not dead yet? Counter. Thank you. I wonder how much health you'll give me. Can I siphon you, please? Thank you. Wow, the exact same. That's ridiculous. I'm just gonna do this because I want to save. Okay. Because I do not want to do that again. It wasn't like too bad once you get the hang of it, but it's when it's a clusterfuck, it's just, you know what I mean? I can't stand fights like that. Okay. I can either go through here. I'm supposed to go through there. Now that it's done that. First aid kit. Alright, let's continue. Let's go take care of our left arm then, shall we? Like, if it wasn't a significant character that we didn't know, they would have shown his face at some point, right? Maybe. Or a bit earlier. But the fact that they're keeping it this long tells me that it's Shu. I promise you it's Shu. I don't care if they were both in the Dark Shrine. This whole place is illusion based, right? So... thumbnail? Hold on. What, are you gonna burn my back? I'm pretty sure I saw this on Markiplier's thumbnail. What, he burned my back? Huh? No, she's rejected. No way. Oh no, she's just being prideful and arrogant, saying that she won't feel pain. I thought she was saying no. This is not right. Why go through all of this for him? Because from what I've seen and heard from him, like, there has to be some sort of manipulation magic, right? Damn. Yeah, I remember seeing this on Markiplier's thumbnail. I just didn't even notice the arm. But damn.
よく頑張ったね。
はい。
There's no way I'm done with the Dark Shrine without solving some sort of puzzle there, right? Okay.
儀式は終わったよ。君は本当に頑張った。次でここでの儀式は最後だ。
Hmm. Interesting. Does that mean we're nearing the end of the game? Damn. That must hurt, man.
これで身も心もあなたのものに。
Why? Why put yourself through this? Do you put love hearts on some of this? Yeah, of course you do. That's ridiculous. Okay. I guess let's continue.
こっちだ。
Okay, so what does my back, like, being like that do? What ability do I gain from this then? Because I use the arm, makes it so that there's them lot there don't respawn. But what ability does the back give me? Let's find out. Bestial form. The Kutsu seal will fill up as you use Soul Siphon or attack enemies. Once it's full, you can use L3, R3. Spartan Rage to awaken your bestial form. Hold on, I might have not been that off when I said God of War when I first played this. Enemies that have been defeated using your bestial form will not reanimate. While attacking using R1, you can unleash a devastating attack with R2. Holding down the attack for longer will allow you to deal even more damage. While in your awakened form, you can perform a counter using R2 so long as the counter is possible, even if you are already in the middle of an attack. Damn, even if you are... That's crazy. Spartan Rage Spartan Rage to revert the Fox arm to its normal state. Cool. Because the seal will deplete while you are awakened. However, if you revert to then the seal will remain partially filled. I got it.
はじめまして。ひなこと申します。
Hold on, so I got invincibility frames as well. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I might have been wrong. Fox Mox might be the best. Let's use most of it on you right now. That was insane. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, can you... I hate the way that she dodges, you know. You know, whenever she dodges, like, it's never the way that you want it to go. It's like the way that the game thinks is best, and it's so annoying in cramped areas like that where the angle is just messed up. The bestial form's crazy. I'll tell you right now, this bestial form is insane. It's literally
こっちだ
invincibility frames. I can counter without interruption. Like, I can interrupt my attack to do a counter. That's incredible. Who's behind me?
私をこれ以上
Hello?
怒らせるな
Oh my days, she can lunge as well. That's crazy. Hello, where's the ones I just killed? There we go.
仕留めた
Bro, that other, like, listening monster just disappeared. Don't think I need to do any more than that. Okay. Interesting. It's a cool ability. I'm not even gonna lie. But you have to be very calculated still, so it makes it kind of balanced. Alright. Got a save here, huh? Down or up? We're gonna go down. Alright, mister. Easy. Give me that. Nice bit of health. What's this? A Yokon. Would be nice, but you know, I need a bit of sanity. This is where I continue. It is. It looks like. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go back upstairs for a second because I want to see what's up there. No, wait, what? No, it's not. What? I just confused myself heavily. I can't tell. Okay, you know what? We're just going to continue this way. I made the decision to go here. We'll go here. Oh, we're back here. Well, I'm fucking confused now. Because what's this? Okay. Well, we'll go save and then we'll go back upstairs. I think I know where I am. Well, I do know where I am, but you get what I'm trying to say. Look at her spine being revealed like that. She's about to get Sendevistan. Cool. Let's go back upstairs then. I think the only reason why this is available to me is just so I can save. Even though the game already saved anyway. But, you know. Might be a bit more to it. Maybe I can go back for a reason. I'm not going to overthink it. Interesting. No one on the roof. Looks like, right? Pretty sure I dodged that, but you know. You what a cheat. Okay, someone was on the roof. Oh, this game is amazing. Not a stun, that's crazy. Back-to-back stuns like that. What's this? Dirty drawstring bag. Increases inventory. Thank God. Drawstring bag covered in red and black stains. It's kind of sticky, but it might still come in handy. By one. I thought it was going to be a bit more than that, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. Oh, another antique comb. That's quite nice. Do we have any Hokora coming up? I don't think so. Do we go back or do we continue? I think we continue. We know that the Hokora is here, so it's not like we can lose it. Is it puzzle time? How do I go through it? Clearly we're supposed to go through there. Okay, I think it is puzzle time. Find the final ritual chamber. And look at that light. Where's that even coming from? What's this light source? I thought it was supposed to be the dark shrine. So where's that light source coming from? What's this? Another message. Did you hear that? That sounds like something's attacking me from above. Solemn letter. The seal shall mark thee as our own, proof of thine own sacrifice of body and spirit. Be thou awake or hidden in sweet slumber, joyous shalt thou be to serve. Even when flesh has rotted away and bone turned to dust, so thou shalt serve. Okay, I thought you were jumping in from a different location, but you know what? That's alright as well. Another stun, please. Oh, how about just death? We take that. No, let's enshrine first. Okay, we're at 1100, meaning that we can get more stamina or health. I'd want to get more health, but I look, you want to increase my Omamori slots instead. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Okay, can we cut all that crying, please? Can you see how that's messed up more and more? Okay, just interrupted that. Alright, what's the plan here? Do we just keep going around? I'm guessing up there, right? Yeah, let's go have a look what's going on there. I guess I should just open all of them then. It's the same symbol as my back, so that means that I'm able to open it now. Thank the animation for saving me there. I didn't even see the chromatic aberration, whatever you want to call it. Let's save real quick. Real quick. It's becoming hot in my room, and I know that's because I'm wearing a nudie, but I opened the window, so if there's any noise, then I'm sorry. Oh. This is new. Yeah, this was in here like before. We've got some Mikos. I think that's what they're called. Wait, no, this was here, no? No, it wasn't. Letter from a woman. You are... I can't even speak. You really are shrouded in mystery. You understand exactly how I feel. Even though we haven't seen each other in years. Or you simply reading me like a book. Or am I feeling exactly what it is you want me to do? You want me to. Recently, I'm starting to think that even I don't know who I am anymore. Is that towards Foxmask? Bro, these letters are going to be crazy once everything falls apart. Like, not falls apart, falls into place, I should say. Okay, what do I do? Where do I go? How do I spin the rooms around? Every door's open. Do I maybe go back over there? Let's try going there. Maybe something will change this time. The ritual chamber is usually the same. Oh, there we go. I'm coming. Bunch of Hokoras available to me. Very nice. Defeat the monsters. What in the world is that thing? Okay. Is this another great, formidable opponent? Okay. Interesting. I'm just gonna siphon these lot as much as possible. I'm stuck on something. Hello? Hello? I was out of stamina. Look at the amount of attacks he's doing. Oh my days. Yeah, this is definitely another formidable opponent, isn't it? Not a boss fight. It's been a while since the last one anyway, so you have to expect it, right? Look at that angle! What is you doing? He's gonna make him attack me. Okay. So he controls them. I can see the string connected to him. Is he the puppet master? I didn't even get to siphon you. Okay, Mr. Puppet Master. Okay, there's just no point on locking him. He's controlling all of them, you see that? That's so sick! Okay. Okay, so the last one, he makes them all go to me. That's interesting. Oh my gosh! Wow, okay. I have never seen a boss fight like this. Oh my god. The last one's always, like, the last one that he has to control is always ends up being all three of them. Okay, let's try just focus on attacking him. Take all of that. Did I beat him? No, there's no way that's a formidable foe then. Yeah, there's no way that's a formidable foe. If I just beat him like that, or basically on like what, second, third try, yeah. No way that's a formidable foe. That would have lasted way longer. Either that or I'm just busted. Maybe if I went up against Sakako again, like this, she'd be even easier than that. But that was a cool boss fight. Not boss fight, that was a cool mini boss fight, I should say. Actually pretty cool. Okay. I lost 2 medkits, but you know. It's fine. When have we not been low on resource before? If anything, I'd say I'm actually quite... I've got quite the... What's the word? Abundant amount of resource. Alright, here we go. So what, no puzzle? I really would have thought that the whole castle was going to start moving around and I would have had to find the last ritual room by moving certain rooms to make it make sense. But I guess not. I mean, hey, you're doing me a favor that way, but I do enjoy puzzles like that. Ooh, do I put on a mask on my own? Is that seppuku that I'm gonna do? Because that looks like a One of them sacrificial knives. Ritual sacrificial knives. No way. My eye? Oh, my entire face. That's right. I saw it on the... We literally saw this on the drawing. On the mural. Oh my god, how are you going through this? Or through with this? How are you letting this happen? Oh. Can you see like the stickiness of the blood? Oh, that's not right. That's just not right. Is this what the fox mask looks like as well under his mask? I don't think so, because I remember we saw his face a little bit. Didn't look like there was any blood. We're matching. Ooh. Ooh. Reveal. Oh, it's like a tear.
よく痛みをこらえてくれた。凛々しかったぞ、ひな子。
いや、痛い。
私の目を見なさい。
痛い。
ひな子、私の目を見なさい。もう痛いことや辛いことはないよ。落ち着きなさい。
痛いことや辛いことはありません。私は落ち着きます。
それでいい。さすがひな子だ。
ありがとうございます。
さあ、行こう。
はい、行きます。
Bro, if I wasn't powerful before, what is this gonna give me?
これでようやく新しい私に。
Oh my gosh. Is that come? Bro, what have I got turned into? This looks crazy. Okay, I guess we just leave, right? I kind of want to know what this does though, ability-wise. We saw the door there one more time, but there was no message. That was kind of like Junko, if it is supposed to be Junko's avatar. It was like Junko looking at us, shaking her head like, damn, I can't believe you fell for it.
さあ、
Who's the others? The housemates.
皆が私たちを待っているよ。
This is so disturbing. Mask of the Fox Clan. You are now able to see secrets concealed within the Dark Shrine. Here comes the puzzle. Dark Shrine using the mask from the Fox Clan. Hold L2 to focus and discover hidden paths and clues at certain locations. If you spot a suspicious looking area in the Dark Shrine, use focus and take a good look around. So this is what's going to give us the puzzle then. Damn.
進むべき道が
I'm pretty sure I know every single path that I'm supposed to be. Should I just open everything before I decide to go down these two ways? Because I know like these two feel like where I'm supposed to go. So let's do that. Actually, we'll open it. We'll see what it says. This is just a room. No Emma. Can I just get an Emma? This feels like I'm gonna need to upgrade my sanity a little bit. I'm guessing I just leave that way, right? But I don't want to do that just yet. Not yet. I want to go look around. How close do I have to be? Yeah, I'm gonna need to upgrade my sanity. How much would it cost to recover my entire sanity? 7? Oh wait, no, it's... Why is it restored? Withstand the ceremony of welcome and Hinako shall be born anew with blinding beauty, ancestral spirits of the Tsuneki, who by order of the Kutsu no Miya in heaven's benediction dwell. Offer unto Hinako thy words of celebration, for she has completed this ritual. No, actually, there's another location that I'm guessing I could go as well, and that's over there. Yeah, I can, because I can open that. Why can I open this though? Nothing. Okay. Just had to check. What is this area? Oh, an Emma. Nice. Samabura age. Family's physician log. February 16th, it's a miracle. How could this be? The two daughters' symptoms have improved drastically. February 18th. Both patients have made a full recovery. I do not understand it one bit. Could this be a phenomenon that cannot be explained through scientific means? There exists no record in any literature of a disease or toxin that could lead to such a cruel illness. Such a dramatic recovery as the two daughters have experienced has likewise never been documented. Now the housemaids are whispering about a supposed curse, yet I can no longer chide and insist science can prove all. You know what's crazy? The two daughters is definitely Mia and Junko. And with my parents, specifically my dad's bias towards my older sister, and now they talk about a curse, an illness that's irrecoverable, but yet they've managed to recover her. I'm assuming the dad, maybe, or even the mum, you know, wolf in sheep's clothing, right? Essentially, with the bias of my sister, sacrificed me to make the sister healthier. And that's what caused my death? Maybe. Maybe. You know, it's a theory. Yeah. If I do this, I'll have more than if I do this. And then I can save up for this. Let's do that. And then I'm gonna have to do it. I need another 2,400. Hello, Fox Mask.
とても綺麗だひなこ
Please, keep the compliments to yourself. What's this? First aid kit and... Why am I getting so much resource? And why is there a save point here? What am I about to fight? Now I have enough to do another one of those. But you know... It's fine. Do I get to control?
はいご一緒に
No, he does. Okay. Oh my goodness. There's a guy there.
見たまえ
That's interesting.
皆が私たちを祝ってくれている
Oh, it's parallel. There's women on the left, guys on the right. Okay. They all look the same though. Oh,
あなたの新しい生に祝福を
is that my sister? She had a bell. And she's the only one that spoke. Is that my sister? That can't be Junko, right? That'd be crazy. The bell, I'm telling you, I'm not going crazy. The bell. Unless any one of them speak again. The fact that that one's the only one that spoke and a bell went off, that's my sister. This game's crazy. Yeah, that's 100% her. I think it kind of sounded like her as well. I don't know, it's been a while. Puzzle? Maybe. Boss fight? Highly likely. Okay, is this my sister? Maybe the voice I heard wasn't the one that we walked past, but inside this room. Hold on. I'm going crazy. I'm losing my mind. Look how coordinated they are. So creepy. They do have different masks though. So the lava was supposed to be my sister stopping me from doing the thing. Oh my goodness.
Rinko?
私たちの世界からひな子が死んでいなくなりそうだから。
リンコ私はあんたの願い通り死んでいなくなるからだから私のことなんか忘れて幸せに生きなよ。
忘れてやる、手伝ってやる。私の記憶から世界からお前の名前なんて全部消えたんですよ。
消されない。私は
Tsuneki. If she says Tsuneki, that's crazy.
清水
Oh? Hold on. She might still have a bit of her in her. Oh my god, boss fight time.
私の気持ちを知ってたくせに。
Oh my god.
お前が憎い。
見たくなかった。
She dodged that?
見たくなかった。
Is the final boss going to be... Call me crazy. Is okay. We've had Sakuko's monster. Now we have Rinko's monster. Is the final boss going to be Shu and his monster? And wait, hold on. Let me cook. It's not going to be a monster. I'm starting to rebel. I'm calling myself by my name, following my sister's advice right now. Like last second, I'm rebelling. Is the final boss fight going to be Shu's monster? Who's the Fox Mask? I'm telling you this whole time. I've known. I don't even need to. Let me just lock in real quick. 1 second.
騙してなんかない。
Whoa. Okay, I just did that for no reason. I ate up my health. What are you? What are you? What are all of you? Oh my gosh! Okay, so they just... How fast can I kill them? That should have been perfect. What's gonna happen now? Hello? Okay. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad of a fight. This is so sick though. This game can design bosses. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, that's comfortable. Let me heal, please. Alright. Yes, Rinko, I think we all know that. Alright, she's about to... Come on. Yes, nice. Okay, she can just activate them with her fire. I might be done here. Okay, I'm good. Alright, hold on. Let's transform. Let's cook her! Oh my gosh, good dodge. So taking damage. Okay. Say that about yourself, mate. Okay, I still got the Inari thing. That's understandable. Come, let me give you a hug. We're gonna solve this with peace. Oh my gosh, that's a new attack. Oh my god, I dodged that literally last second. Let me siphon you real quick. Are you supposed to be Sakuko's? Because that sounds like something that Sakuko would say.
お前が憎い。平子。
Really? Okay. Give me that. No, no, don't come back. Oh my god. Oh, they're just fucking grenades. Leave Shu alone. Okay. I know that's supposed to be just like a Rinko line, whatever, right? Give me your health, please. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. But I didn't even read that. Damn, you hit me that much. Oh, there we go. First try. First try.
見たくなかった。リンコのこんな姿。でも今は嬉しい。お別れにさえして私たちはようやく本音を語り合えたね。
Oh my gosh.
これでリンコの世界から清水ひな子は消えたね。お幸せにリンコ。私は清水ひな子じゃない。
どうしたひな子。
私は
君はひな子じゃないか。
私は
君はひな子だ。
はい。私は清水ひな子じゃない。私はひな子。
そうだよ。君は私のひな子だ。
Pluck the wings. Ollie? Or is it Gregory? It's gonna be me. She's gonna answer the phone and it's gonna be her. Maybe not.
お母さん。
そろそろ帰っておいで。お夕飯ができたから。おい、リンコを離せ。ひなこ、もう時間がないのよ。いつまでここにいる気なの？
姉ちゃん。
久しぶりね、ひなこ。
りなんだか不思議な感じ。お姉ちゃんがお姉ちゃんじゃないみたい。
お互い様よ。私の中でのひな子はまだ小学校前。そんな格好をしているとひな子がひな子じゃないみたいだわ。
お姉ちゃん、私。
あなたが生かされたということはここに至ってもまだ迷いがあるということなのね。
迷い？
今日までに何度も言ったかもしれないけれど、もう一度だけ言うわね。生はあなたが選びなさい。誰の意見も聞かなくていい。自分の意志だけで選びなさい。だけれどもこれだけは覚えておいて、あなたがそれに悩める時間はもう尽きかけている。いえ、普通の人間ならばとっくに尽きている。
お姉ちゃん。シュリンコ。
What? Okay, that's thrown me for a loop. Okay, hold on. Pause. We're obviously gonna end it here because we're done with the Dark Shrine, and as you already know, if you've been keeping up with the episodes, we're going realm by realm. First time I'm seeing my sister's face, and it's got a bird face, a bird mask, an owl mask. That kind of, like, maybe I'm thinking too much into it, but that tells me that she wasn't, like, Fox Mask wasn't successful with her. But yet she's like undead. She's got a very undead body. I'm like baffled, beyond baffled right now. I don't know what's real, what's not anymore. Like, for a while now, I've been thinking that, you know, because we're quote unquote dead, everything that we're seeing, experiencing is on some other plane, right? But man, I don't know, you know. Mom called. Shu was there saying let go of Rinko, then it sounded like she snapped his bone or something. I have to choose something. I'm guessing it's whether to follow Fox Mask or not. Whether I'm Shimizu Rinko or Tsuneki Rinko, which I'm assuming it's going to be the surname based off of the letters. But wow, this game is suddenly just dropping so much. And I can't wait to see more. Like, I've said this every single time I finished an episode. This game is really enticing. It just wants you to keep going. No puzzle though, surprisingly. I will take it though. It made the recording much shorter. But anyways, this has been episode 6 or part 6. Really fun. It really does feel like we're nearing the end though. We've done most of it, like all the rituals. I have to choose soon. My time's running out. You know, we've seen Junko for the first time since the intro. So yeah, I'll be waiting for you guys on the next one. Take care.